All right, folks, we've got a short one today. We're going to practice taking real world objects and represent them as data in a program. So, what is an object in a program? Well, it's a group of data that can be stored in a variable. So, variables are how we store data. In the past, we've stored like the color of what we're currently drawing, or the size of our canvas that we're doing with our pizza project and things like that. So to store a group of variables together, we can use this object syntax or this object grammar in JavaScript. And there are three types of data in JavaScript. We have strings, which is text data. That's what is put between quotes, basically. We have numbers, and then we have Booleans, which are true and false. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a real world object from your environment, or it could be a person or place or thing, some sort of noun, and describe it using strings, numbers, and Booleans. So your assignment is to have two of each of those data types in your object and replace these existing pieces of data that I have already in the program. So you'll fork this REPL, and then once you have a copy of it, let's find something to represent with data. So I'm just gonna do a chair, and then I just searched up a chair, and you can do copy image address when you right click on your picture, and then you can store that in this particular object. And when you run it, it should load your picture. And now we can also see that we have image address stored as a string. So even though this is like a file of a picture, because it's text data in between quotes, this particular image address is a string. And then the name of this object is a chair. Instead of age, let's do height of chair. Maybe this chair is 3.5 feet tall or something. And this chair also has 4 legs. So those could be some numbers that could represent the chair. This chair is a beige color. So maybe in our chair database here, we are concerned whether or not things are beige. So beige is true here. And then for our other Boolean, let's do broken. Currently, this chair is not broken. And notice how in this object syntax for each of our variables, we have a colon and then a comma after each one. So it kind of looks like CSS a little bit. You've got the variable name and then the colon and then the value. So there's that for you. Obviously, not all data or not all objects are going to require you to have 2 Booleans or 2 numbers or something like that. But this is just to get some practice using the different types of data and getting creative how you represent something real world with just strings, numbers, and Booleans. Okay. So once you've done these things and you have 2 of each data type and you can run it, you could even double check that, we've got string, number, Boolean, then you're good to go. You can turn in this project, and we'll see you later.